technique for fishing.
That's a fact. According to who?
Would you be willing to take a drug test?
Welcome to part 2, everybody. Welcome to part 2. I hope you couldn't hear anything that was just being said by DeConte. That was fucked up, dog.
I recorded it all.
That was some Django type shit. I can't believe that got brought up. But here we are in part 2. As always, if you didn't know part 1, we got to interview, learn you a little bit about our friend here, Alec Quinn.
Oh yeah.
Local comedian, just came into the area,
Yes.
fresh face in DC.
Yes.
Going to where? What school you go to?
George Washington.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're working at where?
I'm volunteering at the Smithsonian.
So
Which one? Because there's like a million.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, the Natural History Museum.
Okay.
Teaching about dinosaurs and shit.
And
Okay,
shit.
Yeah.
Can we get like a say?
Can we get a free pass to the museum that's free?
No.
No.
See, that's I grew up here. No, I don't gotta pay.
Yeah.
Can we like request you for like a tour?
No, so
Or
I
no,
work with
it's just
school programs.
School groups.
School groups.
Okay, yeah.
So
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
there a way that people can leave like a review? Like if they leave a Google review for the Smithsonian and they're like, oh my God, she was my tour guide.
Yeah.
Would that help at all?
maybe, maybe, yeah.
Bargoyles,
so?
this is your call to action. Go to Google, leave a review on Smithsonian, like natural history,
Sure.
the Natural
Yeah.
History Museum, and say Alec fucking sucked. Say like,
bullshit.
she said all these racist things to your little kids. No, I'm just kidding. But she's not actually there. We have no idea. But please, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Check out. What are your socials again?
Alec_Quinn_14 is my Instagram.
Nice.
And then Alec Quinn Comedy is my TikTok.
Nice. And now introduce the guest.
The guest? What am I supposed to do?
Guest introduce the host.
Oh,
I forgot we didn't do that part in part 2 yet. Yeah.
Here's Nick. He's that guy in that corner.
No, he's in office. He's in office.
He's in office.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like a corner to me.
There's
Okay.
clearly. Well,
And
okay,
then-
yeah.
So I look like a prostitute. I'm on the corner.
And they're
Nice.
in my left
Throw it to
corner
them,
and
throw
their
it to them,
their
and then
right
let them-
corner.
throw it to them and then let them say hi.
Oh, say hi.
She's starting a podcast with Ace. It's gonna go great.
Yeah.
It's not. It's gonna be a lot of work.
Corporate Nick over in office.
Yeah, corporate over in office. It's your boy, the manager that you know you need, you know you hate, but you can rely on. And then over here on the coleslaw corner is my boy DeConte.
Hey, what's up, guys? Over in the corner. Also known as the Fifth Dentist. You know, if you love it, I hate it. If you want it, I don't. So that's just how it go.
It ain't tripping
And
if
then-
you got it.
And then the man who loves the press, it's your boy.
Ignacio Bennett. I'm always playing full court press. I'm picking fights, baby. Let's go. Who did you DM on accident? I'ma talk about it. Did you make a joke about cum last night? I'ma talk about it. Sometimes it happens.
Are you done?
Shit be slipping out on stage. Be like that. Sometimes you drip, you know what I'm saying? How do you guys like the dino jello shots
Very
from last
dangerous.
episode?
Very dangerous, and I really hope they don't turn into a fight in an hour with my girlfriend.
Jello shots are so weak. I mean, think about it. It is a cup and a half.
Yeah.
And I still have about like 4 ounces in another container just upstairs because I ran out of space in the mold. So that's not even 5 shots divided between the 4 of us.
No, for sure. They are
Yeah.
weak. They're weak. They're just fun.
So have some more.
I don't want to cause
Snort 'em.
an extinction.
Yeah. You don't cause an
Oh,
extinction
that
again?
was good. I like that.
Let me just chop them up.
Yeah, so what are we doing here in this segment here, Nick?
We're gonna be. I'm gonna finish this shot.
Sorry.
I'm gonna let it melt in my hand. We're gonna be doing Bar Enemy Bar Friend, where we do a series of questions for our guests to find out whether we find them an adversary or a friend. I should have said an ally of the bar.
All right.
As if they work in the bar, the questions are if they work there, if they're a guest like our guest here today. That's what we're gonna find out.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
That's what we do. We're your favorite local podcast, and we're just separating the allies from the adversaries. I keep wanting to go to convicts to something. I can't figure it out.
Stay
Who's
away
the
from that
convicts,
one.
though? Like,
Stay away from that one.
Like, they're on both sides for us, honestly.
Might as well
Like,
do the Protestants and the Catholics, big dog.
There we go, baby. I mean, we do drink Irish whiskey, so fuck the Protestants, right?
What?
I'm gonna stop drinking Irish whiskey now because of that.
Yeah, no. If you drink Irish whiskey, it's Bushmills. If you support
Bushmills do the Protestants.
yes.
Yeah.
If you go to an Irish bar and you like order, if it's a Protestant bar and you order some fucking Jameson, they're like, who the fuck are you? You can't fucking drink that. It's got to get Bushmills. Like,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bushmills is the first ever liquor I stole out of the cabinet.
Wow.
No lie.
Yeah.
My stepdad was super sober. Someone gifted it to him, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was going to cook with it. I don't know what the fuck he was going to do. They used to leave out of town 4 times a year for fucking Amway fucking pyramid scheme shit. And I remember finally I got old enough. I was like, oh shit, that's whiskey. Yeah. That means that's alcohol. I'm having a party tonight. That's my bottle now. And I was already having a party, so yeah, we took that. It was disgusting, and then we drank the other shit all night. And I got in trouble for opening a bottle that we barely drank because it was fucking disgusting.
So my question
Drinking
here
like 4
to
Locos.
Alec Quinn, for the first question, your bar and new bar friend, what is the first alcohol you ever had?
Oh God! All right, I literally hate it to this day. So it was okay. I'll just say the first time I got drunk because like I've tried like little sips, obviously.
Oh, you still sips, yeah.
So it was
Little
after
sipper.
after my last high school volleyball game ever. It was on Halloween. I went over to my friend's house and she made the shitty ass orange juice with pineapple vodka inside. And
You know what brand? Like
Smir-
Burnett.
Smirnoff.
Pineapple vodka.
Smirnoff.
Pineapple.
Okay.
There you go.
And she put it in
One of the
orange
top
juice.
selling vodkas for the past 20 years.
In the world.
So
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. and
People don't
then-
give it respect.
So, but it's bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Terrible. And then I drank
Fifth
it.
dentist.
He said,
Let me see.
the funny thing is, he's not gonna know how to find out. He's just gonna take him 20 minutes.
Smirnoff be selling
So-
good. Oh, pineapple flavor,
actually,
Alex
was
says.
I mean, that might be the reason I threw up all night that night, and that might be the reason why I only drink dark liquor now. I don't
Okay.
drink. I mean, I will, but like I choose not to drink.
Yeah.
Like, white
Okay,
liquor.
so that was the first time it made you throw up.
Yes,
The first time you were drinking, you threw up and were like, I'm never gonna touch that alcohol again.
pretty much.
Grow up. Sorry, but
Do you
grow
guys
up.
know what
can't
first made you
grow.
guys
I
throw up?
tried.
Yeah, it was gin.
Gin.
I don't touch gin anymore.
Dude, gin is the first. I was drinking for a long time. Like as a kid, threw up, and I never would throw. Wow, and I would never throw up.
Yeah.
In my buddy's high school
Before
graduation, we
Emo.
drank Seagram's gin, and the next day I threw up. It was the first time I ever threw up off alcohol.
Damn.
And it was like I was probably 19 at the time.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seagram's.
Yeah.
Beefeater.
I feel like it's for gin. I feel like gin's always the thing.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when like Wiz Khalifa was cool. So it was like Bombay
and lemonade.
lemonade. So
Yeah.
Bombay lemonade, gin lemonades. Yeah, and it was like real bad. That's really funny that you said it.
You're doing. What were you doing with your beef eaters?
It was Beefeater and ginger beer.
No, I mean not the alcohol.
Glizzy gang.
That was actually my first time.
Glizzy gang. Beef eaters and what?
Beefeater and ginger beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, gin and ginger beer
I
doesn't
feel like
make
ginger beer didn't come in till late, man.
Well, I grew up just drinking ginger
That's
beer.
like,
Oh,
but that's
okay.
like Caribbean and then also like East African
Yeah.
and stuff. Like they
true,
drink that. Yeah. They,
So I was like, oh, ginger beer. It hits enough, so.
There you go. Yeah. Damn. Fucking A. So what is the first alcohol you actually ordered at a bar or a cocktail? I guess I should say.
It was
So
an
like a year ago.
it was an old fashioned.
Wow. You really was like, I'm never gonna drink white
really
alcohol
did.
again.
yeah,
I'm
nice.
gonna drink. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the only one that I heard of that I was like, I don't want to be the basic white girl,
Mm-hmm.
and I liked it, but
Well, like vodka
it
cran?
hit me a little. Yes, vodka cran. Fuck
Just a little
no.
soda.
Yeah, a little soda, a little splash. Yeah.
So that was like the only one I've kind of like heard of,
Mm-hmm.
probably through movies and shit. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
Oh yeah.
It was good. I don't often order it because it's kind of on the expensive side.
Yeah, I mean, it
can be.
It used
It
to
can
not
be.
be, but
Yeah.
now that like it's had this massive resurgence in like the cocktail,
Yeah.
the cocktail world, the
Yeah,
mixology
people are
world.
smoking them and
People are
putting them
like,
in the box, and they're making mezcal old fashioned.
I think next week we're gonna do some smoke drinks. I got a smoke set that we're gonna do.
Nice.
I was gonna try to work on it this week, but I was like, it'd be wasted. So you know,
All right.
Funny enough, now we found out the old fashioned was the first thing she ordered.
she did.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you order a lot of smoky cocktails right now? Exactly, it'd been
no.
wasted.
Yeah.
No.
It's all good. Yeah.
The
This
dino
is a
nuggets
way
are
better.
perfect.
This is a way better drinking segment. For
This
her.
is
Yeah.
so fun. Yeah. These were so fun. I can't wait to go
was-
home and talk about it.
That was so. That was so honest from
I'm
Nick.
gonna
That
tell
was
my
so
professor.
honest. You don't understand how great. this was so fun. Like, when you're honest, you're honest. I love that about you. Yeah.
I'm gonna send a picture of this to my professor.
That's literally why it said take a picture. Because you guys are talking, I was like, take a picture because I'm going to eat it all. And then you're going to be mad that you don't have a picture.
Don't
I was
have
like,
a-
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Kante, you got a question for the lady?
Yeah. What was have you ever been to a bar and were you ID'd or were you not ID'd?
Yes. I do get ID'd a lot, but at Ale House I didn't get ID'd anymore because I went there 3 nights a week.
Ale House down in
Boone,
Boone's-
North Carolina.
Boone.
Yeah,
Just
not
'cause they
Bungalow
knew.
Ale
Yeah,
House.
yeah,
Not to Kante's
But-
bar. I'm trying to get him fired.
I do have a funny story though, and
We'll be the judge of that.
okay, I was in Italy, and the drinking age, is like 18. Like it's young.
I'm pretty sure it's younger than that.
It's younger. It's like 16.
From
I
every
don't know.
Italian man I've ever met, I'm pretty sure it's
Yes.
younger than that.
And I got ID'd at a grocery store, and then she started asking me like questions about my age and my name and stuff. She thought I was like 12. Or
Qual age tu nome?
yes, and I didn't speak the language.
Did you hit her with one of these?
You have to.
That's fucked up. No.
not.
Yeah, no, that's just they talk
Not
with
as
their hands.
racist as you think. They're more racist than this.
When they
Here's the
do
thing,
this,
that
it's
is-
more like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want?
Oh, they do it for everything. It's one of my favorite. I mean, it is racist. If we as Americans make that joke, but if you ever watch like an Italian soccer game, you'll see them do it
Well,
the
they
entire
do it.
time.
They do
He's
it all
like,
the time.
they do it. All right, come on, they do it. That's that's one of those. It's not as bad.
How could you miss that?
They say "fafanculo." That's fuck you
Damn.
That's fuck you in the ass.
That sounded like
in
a slur.
Italian.
That's fuck you in the ass.
No, it's not. I
That's
know.
literally-
It's fuck
Okay.
you in Italian.
You just said culo at the end of it.
Fanculo.
Fanculo. Yeah.
Oh,
fuck you in
fanculo.
the
Okay.
ass, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I heard fafan.
I'm gonna make this Stegosaurus fuck this other one.
Fanculo. Fuck you.
Fafanculo. There you go.
They're mating.
Fuck cool.
Yep.
Push that button. No, push it. I wanna hear-
Vaffanculo.
One more time.
Vaffanculo.
Fafanculo.
That sounds
yeah.
so hot. I love it.
Oh, you're an Italian man. Nice.
Yeah, I'm about to learn Italian.
Cazzo
Yeah.
pere. Non ti preoccupare, mamma. Non ti preoccupare.
Lasagna.
Oh, well done.
So what kind of drunk are you? Are you like a happy drunk? I want to fight you drunk? I love
And
you, bro.
autistic with Dino Nuggets drunk.
No. So I'd say.
He's literally playing like
Look at
toys.
you. He's
He's
playing
like
with that guy.
reenacting fights right now between the Stegosaurus and the long neck, the
He's with
bronchi.
the T-Rex, like,
I haven't had this much fun on an episode in a while, guys. Let's keep this momentum going
Shout out
for the next
Shevitz,
100.
shout out fucking Ace, shout out Dwayne. Y'all sucked.
It's the Dino Man.
No, not not Dwayne. I've been looking at those numbers, baby boy. Shout out Dwayne.
It's a clip. A clip did well. That's
Yes,
it.
I know.
It's not. Yeah.
Well, what was the question? Oh, I'm definitely a fun drunk, but the thing is, no one ever knows if I'm drunk or not. That's what I get a lot. I do. Seriously, I act the same. I think it's because I act drunk normally. But
So,
they're extinct. He finished them.
Yeah, out you.
I got
That's teacher energy right there. Let me let you learn on some game real quick. Bargoyles tip of the day, ladies. If a guy is telling you that they can't tell that you're drunk, what they're telling you is that
Yes.
I can tell you're drunk, but you're not drunk enough to fuck yet, and they're trying to get you to drink a little bit more.
Okay, well,
I'm
only
just-
my girlfriends have told me.
Cool.
Friends who are girls.
Cool.
have told me that.
Cool. If you hear it from a guy,
That's what it
as a
means.
guy who uses this
Okay,
plan, I'm like,
thank you.
I can bear, girl, you ain't even that drunk. I can't even tell. Have another one.
Predator.
Yes.
You said it here.
Yes,
No,
yes,
kidding,
yes.
I'm kidding.
Alien versus Predator. I can be both. DeConte, what was your question?
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done at a bar, or comedy set?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 ways on.
Okay. Bar or comedy? Well, one was.
I'm not gonna tell you the
talk
story.
about it.
I was gonna talk about skadooshing.
Okay, let me think. This is difficult. Actually, I know. I'll do the bar one.
Okay.
So I was walking home from the bar, and then it was like in the apartment complex, and someone drops.
I'll tell you the story of the most embarrassing thing I did at the bar. So I was walking home from the bar,
But
right?
shut up. That's all I can think of right now, so we're going with it. I ain't wasting no time. So I was walking home, and then from the second floor of the college apartment, someone drops a dildo. And I'm so nice. I look down.
Did you do a handstand to try to catch it?
No, I look down. I pick it up.
Oh my god!
Oh my
That's
god!
too nice. And I throw it back up to them, and they catch it, and now they're my best friends. No, they weren't, but like they were like they thought it was so cool. But then I regret it. I regret touching that shit.
You just
Yeah, you
raw
got those
dog picked up
juices.
a fucking.
You're trustworthy, baby.
Hey.
Surprised you didn't get hit with a drip. Well,
Right.
It was hot pink too.
Did you?
I thought you just said it was hot. And said,
No, it was hot pink.
Oh, no! Let me smell
yeah.
your fingers. Did you smell your fingers afterwards? Was there a residue? Was there just yeah?
No,
They were just throwing around dildos in the room in the
yeah.
apartment. Yeah,
It was just an accidental drop.
yeah. Just every now and then when your dildo just drops,
I didn't want them to have to walk downstairs.
They probably should have never used that dildo
I
again.
learned it up.
yeah. I mean, shit, they had a texture to it, I guess.
How big was this dildo? Now that we're talking about it,
It was hot pink and it was about this big. I
it's
think.
normal.
That's
average.
massive. That's an Asian man. That's massive, bro.
I don't think anyone was like actually using it because it was from a party that it fell down. But who knows? I fucked up.
They're probably using it as an ice luge.
Probably.
Yeah, potentially. I've seen some disgusting ice luges before. Also, ice luges are the #1 transmitter of hepatitis on college campuses.
I'm not sure.
Or herpes? No, herpes.
Herpes, gotta be, yeah.
Yeah, you get one slutty man or female come up there, hit that, and then every other person afterwards. Now it's got a little bit of herpes on the lips.
You weren't supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Some
I was the spreader, so I knew. I was letting people know. I was like,
No,
"Hey guys,
no.
don't do shots after me. My bad."
Oh god. But yeah. That's all I got. Actually,
I will ask a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever lied at a bar and said it was your birthday just to get free stuff?
yeah, New Orleans.
Nice.
That's a good city to do it in. That's a good city to do it in. Yeah. Okay.
It was actually I went for my birthday, but it wasn't my actual birthday. But so they said but I pretended like it was my birthday just to get my friend who was underage into a bar.
Wow. There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Not bad.
So yeah,
Seems to be a theme on this underage stuff, boys.
I wasn't underage. She was.
Yeah, but you're an accomplice.
Yes.
Admitting on camera.
You might be the P word that you just said. Have you ever woken up in your car or in someone else's car and after a night of drinking and not know where you were at or how you got there?
No, I'm too smart for that. Okay.
So it's always even like a home. Let's say a house. Say you've like woken up. Have you ever woken up at someone's house and we're like, oh shit, where are we at?
I've woken up not knowing what day it was or what time it was.
True.
Or how I got home. But I usually am aware that I'm at home or where I'm at.
Oh, I've 100% woken up in my car in front of a museum in DC at 5:00 on a Sunday.
Are you serious?
PM.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my dream.
That's when I woke
awesome.
up. That's when I
hilarious.
Was
woke
that a
up.
soccer
Yeah.
day though? Was that because soccer was in the morning?
It
and
was
you were-
so I closed the nightclub Saturday night, so we're working till 4. Went to Ming's. Ming's was the after hour spot.
Yeah.
Drank there from like 4 to 7. 7 went to the soccer bar, watched soccer from 7 to 10, and then my best friend was having like an engagement brunch. Did that from 10 to like 1, and then woke up in my car with my boy. Hey, shout out Clay. We were just passed out in the car because we had another party to go to at like 7, 8 in Fairfax, and we're like, are we gonna drive to Fairfax or do you just want to just sleep in my car? He's like, we should just take a snap in your car. And I was like, yes. Woke up to Smithsonian cops or whatever, museum cops knocking on the window like, hey, you can't sleep here. We're like, yeah. You're good. You're good. Yeah, we're not drunk at 5 p.m. on a Sunday.
Sure thing. We're on our way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's not awesome.
I
That's
wanna
pretty
get
bad.
drunk
You
at the
shouldn't do that.
Smithsonian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I've been drunk in museums. Yeah, I'll go to a lot of Thursdays. They have
Yeah.
happy hours.
I do.
Yeah.
I knew that, but
The Thursday happy
I
hours are
was doing,
super cool.
I was doing
What's
my
the
The
art museum?
Smithsonian's?
What is the art museum? The one we drive by when we go to the Nats games. I always say that they have a good happy hour on
Is
Thursdays.
it the
Friggin-
art museum or Library of Congress? One of those.
No, the art museum. It's the Circle Building. I forget the name. It's got a.
Hirschhorn?
You're so close.
The Hirschhorn. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that was
Hirschhorn.
still open. That's why I didn't say it. But yeah, the Hirschhorn.
They've
Yeah,
been,
that
it's
one.
been like boarded up, but
Yeah.
they've just been doing renovations on
Okay,
the sculpture
okay,
garden.
okay.
But yeah, during the summer they'll have jazz on the lawn, and then they'll have like a happy hour inside. Super fucking primo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool
I'm
spot.
trying to take ladies to a very fun date, fellas.
week.
Yep. Or follow DC Bestie on TikTok. She'll give you all the fucking keys to every museum happy hour that's going on in the
Yeah.
city.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm already connected.
Nice, good for you. Yeah, let's hit some fucking happy hours in the city.
Hell yeah.
I want to. There's always mics at night though, so I'm hitting mics every night. So
Yeah,
I'm
so
down to.
do a happy hour, get some motivation, and then go
Hit
do
the mic. Yeah, happy hour is way before the mics.
I promise you,
Yeah.
you might be a little funnier drunk. I don't know. You know,
Maybe.
there's only one way to find out.
That's true.
100%.
Yeah, get a little drunk and then hit that foggy bottom. That's my ex-boyfriend's name. Go ahead. Do you have a question? I'm not going to give you his number, but go ahead.
Let's get after
Oh
it.
shit. What's the craziest thing you ever found after a comedy show?
Found? Craziest thing I've ever found.
Talk about that couple last night.
Oh my god.
Ooh, was there a little under table jerking going on?
Yes.
Under table high fives.
They were making out last night at a table.
I just want the juxtaposition here. I said, tell about the table last night, and he goes, "Yo, is there some jerking? Oh, so what's going on?" You're like, they were making.
No, that's how it started.
I know, but like, yeah.
Yes, and then I was looking through the little peephole we both were,
Mm-hmm.
and I definitely think there's some handsy shit going on.
Were they
It was
outside?
awesome.
Oh, no,
it was
no.
inside. No one else
So
was in
you
the
know
area.
the stage,
Yep.
the second table to the left by the door entrance.
Yep.
Yep, that couple was there, and the entire time was just they were wrapped up, and the guy was just in there.
He was just going to town.
At least 3 knuckles, 2 fingers, like at
Oof,
least the
damn.
entire time. And I mean, Greg was going in on him, and then she wasn't paying attention. He hit this amazing Nazi joke. I forget what it was, and then they didn't laugh and didn't look up. She like looked up and like, huh? And he's like, that's what I know. My Nazi jokes get girls wet. It's just like,
Yeah, that was
"Oh."
hilarious.
And then everyone looks over and he's like, you hear the. Yeah, it was amazing.
Was this an attractive couple or an ugly couple?
It was a older couple, 3 months into the relationship.
Yeah.
Guy looks like he could pass for 50, but you know he's pushing 67 because he's on the
Yeah.
TRT.
Gross enough.
Yes, and then a girl, late 30s, early 40s, Asian
Yeah,
chick.
It really gave me vibes like
Sugar
he
daddy?
met her at like a strip club or a bar or something.
Or a massage parlor because she
Or
was
massage.
Asian.
Yeah.
I'll take that back.
Or 90 Day Fiance.
They were on.
Yes, it gave me-
They were
it
90
gave me
days
90
in.
Day fiance.
They were 90 days
You
in.
just didn't see the camera crew.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
It wa-
recording. I was recording. I was like, oh yeah, go ahead.
Send me that vid.
The camera was under the table.
Yeah, it was pointed at Felipe.
Jesus.
Oh god.
He was on the podcast. They know him.
Yeah.
We know Felipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was fucking.
We're fans
I
of
was,
Felipe.
I was making fun of him so bad. I felt bad. I literally kissed him last night on the cheek, but like I felt so bad. I was like, bro, I was railing you so bad. I'm like with jokes. He's like,
That's not what I saw.
He's like, it's fine. It's so fine. So, you know.
I got a question. What do you find like the greatest, like the best drunk event? Do you like an example would be like a sporting event, a bar mitzvah, a
Grease.
birthday, recently broken up.
Okay.
Like
Oh, a divorce party.
Yeah, like a divorce party. What do you think is like the best like drunk party?
A museum opening.
Can I tell you about? Okay, so
Yes, the answer is yes.
so I went to a 6-week class in Italy, and our last day we were celebrating it. The craziest fucking night ever. We got hammered off wine. Our professor naked in the ocean, pretty much, and so was half the kids.
Incorrect, but go ahead.
He was
the Mediterranean
he was
Sea.
half,
Go ahead.
Fuck, he was in the sea. Fuck you. He was in the sea. One of my professors doing splits on the fucking beach. Other
Okay.
one's half naked in the ocean. So
Are
it's
these
just
men or
celebrating.
women?
One guy in the ocean. The girl
Guys in the
doing,
ocean.
Yeah, the kids
Girls
just
doing
in the
splits,
ocean.
cool. The naked
Being-
dudes far
yeah.
away.
Yeah,
cool.
so I
One
would say
question,
just
then,
like a celebration of
Yeah.
something ending.
Mhm.
So
Oh, that was just like the end of the program.
Yeah.
it was
So
the end of this program.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
It was dope.
So
It
and
was
you
fun.
didn't do splits. You didn't
No,
go
no.
naked in the ocean.
I just
Like,
it was too cold. I would have. It was too cold.
It wasn't cold enough for an Italian man to jump in there. You know?
I almost
He's just hoping a prayer somebody else comes out there with him.
He's like, yeah, I got the meatballs. Like
Yeah.
somebody.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
But
All
yeah,
right, let's get one more question in here. You got
yeah. Let's
any-
go for it.
I have one that one of our fellow comics wanted to ask. It was Monday night. Shout out Abe. As a person in school,
Yeah.
did you not learn anything about Ernest Hemingway? Do you not know who Ernest Hemingway is?
I don't.
Do you guys know
Yeah.
Ernest Hemingway?
Wasn't he was a writer on a ship that crashed?
We wrote some ships covered a lot of war, but Ernest Hemingway,
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was in the islands. Okay, yeah. Ernest Hemingway, one of the greatest American authors. I think he made a reference to you the other day, and you were like, I don't. You weren't snotty about it. You're like, I don't know who that is, and he was so upset. And he's like, can you shame her on the podcast about it? I was like, yeah, I guess so. I'll ask. I don't think it's a great question, but
Yeah. I also don't think you need to shame somebody who doesn't know. Ernest Hemingway.
Okay.
I actually do know. I was just testing you.
Oh, you do know Ernest Hemingway? Yeah. Good for you.
Name a book.
Name a book.
The Bible. No, okay.
There you go.
Probably.
Scroll up. Let's get one more, an actual good question. Then we'll go to votes here. Birthday free stuff? No. No. That's for a person who worked there. You want to ask your favorite water question? Actually, because she be out with
She with the girls.
Yeah.
All right. So when you go out to a restaurant with a group of your friends, you're the first one there.
Six of you.
Yeah, 6 of you. Do you order water for yourself, or do you order water for everybody that's coming?
Probably just for myself.
You're saying probably.
Yeah, just for I would just do myself. I wouldn't do everyone.
Right. Okay.
Because I don't know if they want water.
All right.
I don't want to waste your water.
It's a good answer.
Oh, that's a great. Yeah. Okay.
It's a great answer.
All right.
That is a great answer.
Nick, what are we about to do?
White bitches don't.
So
they don't drink water at a bar or a restaurant.
They order it. They order
They
it.
do?
They order
Oh
it.
yeah, they
I'm
might not drink
sorry.
it.
Yeah, they order
Okay.
it. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to a vote to find out whether you are a bar enemy or a bar friend. One of us is gonna start. We're gonna explain why, and then we're going to give our answer, and then we will explain what's going on there.
Okay.
All right. Cool. For camera's sake, let's go to Decante.
All right, so with me, I really don't think you go out to bars like that and drink. You're mainly like, you're kind of a casual in the bar world. So I'm going to go ahead and say friend. And on top of the reason I say friends, because you don't order water for your whole group. And that's a good thing for me.
It is? Okay,
yeah,
good.
So
yeah.
You're not just wasting my water, you're also not wasting my time. So I appreciate that.
That's good. That's good. I guess I'll go next. Just specifically on some off-camera stuff that we talked about the other night. You're 100% a bar enemy to me. You offended the fuck out of me. I'm very upset about this.
What
I'm
did I
so
do?
wildly upset at
What
the
happened?
idea. It was the bomb joke, and then like how offended you were that I was like just mentioned in your name. I was like, I'm not that. I'm not. Okay, totally cool for posture. We're not going to talk about it, but just understand that she insulted the shit out of me and was more. And I had to be consoling. I had to be like, I understand your concern.
Am I allowed to explain the joke real fast?
Feel free. I thought we were going to talk about it with you.
Okay. No, it's okay. I don't care.
Yeah.
So Glenn asked Isaac how comedy was going. He's like, I bombed
After insinuating we were a couple and we've been hanging out a lot.
which I didn't catch. But we do hang out a lot.
Isaac, you guys have been going out a bunch. You've been hitting a bunch of spots together. You two alone. You two doing your thing. I was like,
I didn't hear that. But
yeah.
And then you go, I've been bombing all the time.
That's me.
Every night or
I told Glenn
something.
I bomb every night. That's
and then
just,
he immediately Glenn asked me the same question. And I was like, I'm cleaning up his bombs. and and I meant that every time he goes on stage and bombs, I have to go up and kill.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. And obviously, that's joking too. But
mind you, there's a couple in front of us that also thinks that there's something going on here.
Yes,
it's been a topic of conversation. I was like, yeah, cool. So I go sit at another table.
And I was like, what's going on? Why is everyone reacting like that?
Yeah.
And then I realized they thought I was cleaning up his jizz every night. I was like, fuck.
That was the insinuation that she didn't get until like half an hour later.
And so
Those,
so
we walked out
that
of the room.
was probably the most embarrassing stand-up thing that's happened to me.
we walked out of the room. She goes, sorry, I made that joke about you bombing. And I was like, I don't think you understand the joke you made. You made a joke about me on you, and then you're cleaning it up, and you let everybody know on a live stream. And then 20 minutes. Yeah.
So is that
funny.
the skadoosh? Is that where that comes
No,
from?
no, that's that's one of her punchlines.
I'm not embarrassed about that.
I got
I
you.
love this
No, she's embarrassed by the idea that we may have fucked. That's
that's
why
not
she's
true.
a fucking enemy to me.
That's not true.
No. It's 100% true. It's 100% true, and that's okay. That's okay.
I didn't want Glenn
and everyone on the live stream.
I didn't want them to think that I was just a hoe trying to get on a podcast.
Because fucking me makes you a hoe. All right. enemy. All right, Nick, what do you got?
All right.
We gotta go soon.
I may or may not be your saving grace here. You just really seem like a sweet bar guest, and I've seen you
thank
do
you.
comedy, and I know that you're not there
You
to
seen her
like
talk. Have you seen her do comedy? I'm kidding. I'm being me now. I'm sorry. I like her. Not like that though.
right. Yeah. So it just seemed like a decent person, and then someone who's like a regular at like a college bar, and is like kind of cool with the people at college bar. I know people that that work at college bars and are normally not in college and normally hate college people.
Yeah.
And if they like you, if you can become a likable regular at a college town bar, you got to be at least decent. That's how I see it.
I agree.
Or you're fucking everybody at the bar, and I don't get that from you.
Oh, we hated them.
Or
I ain't cleaning up bombs in Ale House.
I know about Boone. You know, what
Ale
I'm
House
saying?
in Boone, North Carolina. So, Nick, what do you got? What's your vote?
Yeah, so I'm voting bar friend.
Oh, good.
Yeah, bar friend.
Good for you, certified bar friend.
Bar friend.
2 out of 3. You got it. You get the custom tunic just for you.
Stop, that's sick. Wait. Fuck yeah,
Bargoyles.
I love that.
And then the back here, it is the Bargoyle paleontologist digging for bones.
Are you dead? Seriously?
Oh, we do custom shirts for everybody. You're not
And
special.
it's custom?
You're not fucking special. That is just what we do for every fucking guest. Run the fucking thing. Certified bar friend.
We
Fuck
got to
yeah.
go.
I
Fuck
disagree.
you, but fuck yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Follow Alec Quinn on 14.
Degraded and humiliated and broke my spirit. That is literally my pickup technique for everything.
Yeah.
Wait, is this actually?
That's a fact. According to who?
No, the
I was
Target
like,
makes
no
that.
way. I
Target
love
makes
it.
a water.
Yeah, no, I like actually read
Would you be willing to take a drug test?
That was fun, guys.
Oh, sorry.